good, fam? It's Tone Oliver. This is actually day 10 of the challenge on your life, but we're going to do a recap of day 9 because all my footage from day 9, I don't know what happened. But we'll do a recap because day 9 was an interesting day. It was a challenging day, to say the least. My son, he bumped his head on day 8. He bumped his head that night, and he had a knot on his head, and we had to put ice on it, and it was bad. But in the middle of the night, at like 2 in the morning, I guess he had like either a nightmare or his head started hurting something, but he just started like kind of screaming and going crazy, and I had to like coddle him and pick him up and rock him back to sleep, and it was like 2 in the morning. And I was in dead sleep, so that kind of fucked my day up a little bit, just because it threw off my my sleeping routine, and we woke up later than we usually do. So I didn't go to work, right? And here's the thing. This is a part of the challenge for me, right? Own Your Life challenge. One of the reasons I started this challenge is because I do not enjoy working for people. Now, don't get me wrong, some jobs are good, some jobs are better than others, and you can still enjoy your life and go to work, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just know that I'm really getting to a point where I don't want to work for people. I want to live my life and still be able to do the things I need to do. And there comes a point sometime when you got to choose, right? And most of the time, we choose our responsibilities because it's life, and we live in a society where if you don't take care of your responsibilities, your obligations, I should say, then you could, lose your shit, lose your home, lose your car, you know what I'm saying? Not be able to take care of yourself, lose your insurance, all these things, right? These bills we have to pay require us to go to work. But I made a decision to stay home and get my shit done, right? So I did my meditation. I took my son to his mom's eventually. I did my workout. I didn't do my workout until like way later, and I didn't even finish. But I'll get to that. But it was just an off day, right? And this is why the Own Your Life challenge is so important, because we have off days where we're just not feeling like ourselves, And I really wish I had this footage, because it was one of those days, So I had the day. I went to the lake. I got some cardio in. I relaxed. I just was like, man, I need to get some sunlight. I need to relax. I need to just breathe, just be. One of those days where I need to just be, not worry about life, just be. And that's what I did. I got my work done on the computer. I did some reading. I did everything I needed to do except my workout. And my roommate, Jetpack Jones, dope artist. You guys might have heard some of his music on my show or on my SoundCloud or whatever it is. Jetpack, y'all know Jetpack. That's my dude. He had a show yesterday, and I did a song with him. And it was at this dope venue where the mics were kind of trash, but the venue and the space and the people were all dope. And then I saw my homegirl T. Lewis there. So, and I haven't been in the studio in a while either, right? So, you guys know me. I'm an artist. I'm a musician. I'm a rapper. And I got a project coming out and all this. And you guys will be with me along this journey. I'll bring you with me. But the point is, I haven't been able to record. And I got the juice. I got that feeling. And my homegirl T. Lewis, and I saw her at the show. Invited her over. We came over. We started working on some shit. We got a hook done. And then Jetpack wanted me to do a verse on a song that he did that was dope, and I've been wanting to do it, and I just haven't had it. But since I had it in me, I was like, okay, cool, let's use this energy to get something productive done, right? And I still hadn't done my workout. And it took me about 3 hours, from like 10 to like 1, to write this verse, like a 16-bar verse. It took me 3 hours. And that's how it is for me sometimes. Sometimes they just come. Sometimes I gotta just sit there bar for bar, think about bar for bar, line for line, word for word, how I'm gonna do it. And that's just how it is for me sometimes. And before I went to bed, I was like, okay, let me get my workout in. So I did like 50 push-ups straight. Usually I do 33, but I'm trying to build it up because I'm starting to feel like I can do more. So I did 50 push-ups. I did 50 crunches. I did like 35, 30-something squats. And my legs are starting to really feel it. You know, it's like I probably should be taking a couple of days of rest just to get my body right, but I'm not. I'm just going to pace myself. Just pace myself. Don't push myself, but pace myself to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So I did not complete the 100 push-ups, crunches, and squats because I was just so tired and beat, and you know, and it was just one of them days where I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But it's important to know that those days do not mean that I failed. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that I am not completing my goals, or I'm not going to allow that day to take me off course. I love y'all. Thank y'all. And this is the recap for episode 9, but this is more so just us having a conversation on your life challenge. All right?